All right. All right, let me go here and okay. Oh, there we go. Hey, everybody. So y'all should have watched the POTA video. It was supposed to set to premiere, and I don't know if it did or didn't. I apologize. I was running a little bit behind today. So that is what's going on. So Sunday I went to Montesano Park, and I went to do try to activate a POTA, which I was successful at doing. Thanks again to Steve and John for helping me out. Steve allowed me to borrow the IC 705 to play with. I used my new antenna that I'm going to be using at the house when it is completed, which is the Chameleon Hey Brett Impasse Light. It was just recently released. It does not come with a counterpoise, so you definitely need a counterpoise on it, or at least I did, to do the POTA. So, hey, Clayton. So those are the things that I learned. Also, the IC 705 was I was able to hear people, and I was unable to quite break through. So, because the California QSO party was going on at the same time, I was able to hear Mexico very well. And so I jumped over to 40 meters because I was on 20 meters, and things started to open back up for me. So I was able to make a lot of my contacts on, actually I made all my contacts on 40 meters, the general range. So I could actually talk to people and get that activation. Hey, Chris. So overall, I like the 705. That's not going to be my radio, just for the simple fact of I like the 7300. And I really liked the Impasse Light because you're able to use it as a directional antenna, but you're also able to use it as an inverted V or an inverted L. So it has a lot of different options for it. It's the brother to the Impasse 2.0. I tried working the repeater, Dean, while I was getting ready to come on live. And I was able to hear some people, but I was unable to break through. And I didn't even have to be outside. I actually did it in my apartment while I was getting ready. But I definitely plan on doing that, even if I have to wake up early in the morning to do it. So, yeah, I got some guy. I know it was. I don't think it was the ISS. I think it was somebody else who I ran into on there, and I got his last numbers of his call sign, which was Foxtrot November. I didn't really catch the first part. It was very muffled and not coming in very clearly. So, let's see here. Yes, I have actually gotten into D-Star. So no, I'm not digital. Hey, Andy, and I don't do DMR. Know that D-Star is digital, so that's the only digital that I do because I have my ICOM. So the ICOM ID 51A+2 is the only radio I currently have right now.
This is K9PCM, Paul Chelsea, Alabama. The Alabama D-Star net will start at the bottom of the hour right here on Reflector 58 Bravo. And early check-ins are currently being taken over Reflector
from UK.
Reflector.com. The only way you can check in early on this net.
So that is what's going on with that.
Please remember that we use push to talk or quick key method to check in on the RF.
As y'all know, Orlando was canceled. Sad face for me, because that would have been the first time I went to Orlando, and that would have been really, really fun to talk to several different people. I've got some things in the works to try and showcase different products just besides amateur radio products and review. I'm currently working on some different deals with a bonfire company that creates bonfire stoves, camp stoves, things like that. That would be really cool for backpacking and hiking and everything. They make little ones for that. So I'm working on that deal right now. And I'm trying to work another deal currently as well. So I was told no by one person, but I'm going to reach out to a different company that sells different things, and I plan on getting that. Hey, 71. Hey, John. The house is currently in a standstill position because we can't do anything at this moment per my construction manager because the cabinets are on back order. So actually, Andy, the bonfire that I'm talking about is not smoky. It's actually low smoke. So that's what I'm currently looking into because I'm planning on putting this personally in my backyard for the wintertime and then putting it up during when I'm not using it. So I'm working on some of that. And my ham shack in the garage, I found the table I'm going to be able to use because I'm going to be able to lift it up and I'm going to be able to lift it down. So when I do videos and things, I can actually use it to do reviews and everything. Hi, KC0FGX. So that's what I've got going on so far.
W4BWS.
So I back to the 705. I do agree with Jason from Ham Radio 2.0 that radio is not for everybody. I think people who do QRPs and things like that with low wattage, I think that's perfect for them. And other things, personally, I felt doing this POTA activation with so much going on the 20 meters and the 40 meters. I felt that I could use a little bit more power to break through those, break through and actually talk to more people. So that's my take on the 705. Even though it is nice and it is compact and it is portable, I definitely, and you don't have to bring as big of a battery with you to use it. I do, however, feel that that is not everyone's radio. That's just going to be for people who are wanting to use that radio for certain things. Yes, poison oak and all, John. I did not get poison oak, unlike you, Mr. I wore shorts. But we will not talk about that now, will we? So I plan on doing another park activation with John's help, hopefully soon. He said that there's a nice state park that's fully lawned with a lot of trees. So, and free of poison oak where we can set up. So that'll be a fun one to do. So anybody else got any questions?
AC4G. AC.
This is AC4DJ. We'll be starting the Alabama Dietary net in about 4 minutes.
Oh, let's see here. I'm trying to think of something that I have to do.
Morning from Western Australia, Victor Kilo 6 Sierra Papa.
So I actually purchased my chameleon from Gigaparts locally. So they had one in stock. Poison oak is the male and poison ivy is the female. Thanks. Well, I agree it is not funny. I just didn't get it. Knock on wood. I've never gotten it. It's probably because I don't camp. That's my thing. So did y'all watch the Ham Shack tours last night on the Monday night ham radio with Temporary Offline? And I probably am allergic to it, believe it or not. And Ham Radio 2.0. I thought it was kind of neat of Jason's Ham Radio 2.0, him having that little shed back there, and he was able to maximize his space. That was really cool. I probably am allergic to it, 71, because I'm allergic to grass and I'm allergic to oak trees. This arm right here blew up like a balloon at my allergy testing.
So I'll take 73 to you in Australia.
Hey, lots of shacks. Yes, mine's definitely. Mine's actually going to be kind of big because I'm going to be split up between the office, where I'm going to do most of my radio when I do it, and the garage, where I'm going to be doing a lot of my videos and stuff are going to be shot in both areas. So I'm definitely going to be in 2 different areas, I believe. Because I got through getting the table that's going to sit behind the desk that's going to have the TV on it with the Chromatron. My kids have gotten poison ivy too, and I ended up having to get them some special scrub or something from Walgreens, and it worked. I think John made some contacts on POTA with digital mode. I don't know how many contacts he made digitally, but I know he made some.
Okay, my clock says that it's 8:30. So this is AC4DJ, CQ, AC4DJ Keith, calling the Alabama D-Star net. Our net meets each Tuesday night at 8:30 p.m. local time on various repeaters located in Alabama and beyond. The net's gathering.
So did y'all see anything last night that y'all want to do in your shack that you haven't, that you don't currently do, or get something that's in your, for your shack? Like I got the LED sign for my shack when I put everything together in the office.
Transmit data only on push to talk, then only key your microphone when directed by the net control station, as this is a directed net. The net is a formal net. It is formal in that it is a directed net, and we ask all participants to transmit only when called on by the net control station. And one reminder for everyone is we do use the quick key method for this particular net, so there's no need for voice identification when you get ready to check in. Just quick key for 1 second only, and then I will acknowledge the calls, and we'll go back through the list and make sure everybody gets checked in.
So
first we open the net for
John said that he used his Yaesu FT 450D with a chameleon mag loop, and he made 12 contacts. So he activated the park as well.
For mobile and short timer check-ins. Our mobile and short timers are folks who are either driving out of coverage area or cannot stay for the duration of the net, which should wind up sometime between 9:10 and 9:15 p.m. Central Time. So we'll do the short timer check-ins and ask for comments, questions, or announcements. Then we'll do our general check-ins, and then we'll take final check-ins, wrap up, and close the net. Again, probably around 9:15 or so.
Let's see here. Oh, look, I didn't even notice that. They put Halloween stuff up. Of the POTA station. Hold on for 1 second. I'll do you one better, Brett. Let's see here. I will do you one better.
I'm going to make all of you go back through this, but I have for emergency and time-sensitive traffic first. This is not the short-term or mobile check-in time, please. So any emergency traffic, if so, please quick key now.
All right.
I'm hearing none, and that asks if there is any emergency or time-sensitive or
hey, Dave.
that needs to be relayed at this time.
Here you go.
Please quick key now.
Brent. That will show you everything. That is
Hearing none, then we will go ahead
my.
and we will do our short time and mobile stations. So short time and mobile stations, please quick key now for the Alabama D-Star.
Okay, so if you want to know what my POTA station looked like, this video right here that I posted in the links from Facebook will actually show you what the video was and what my POTA station looked like. Actually, John, that would, hey Christian, that would be a poison, that would be a POTO, a POTO, poison oat table operation. That's what that would be a POTO, not a POTA, a POTO.
For you, you
So yes, we did an activation of POTA.
89LBT, KY4KD, and W4DTA. Any other mobile or short timers?
Let's see here, on a rotating table, so I can get behind it somewhat to make it easier to get everything when adding equipment or when things go wrong. Well, that's kind of a good idea. That's a really good idea. The sour cream and bacon on top. That's funny.
As we get to the halfway mark during the weekend.
Yeah, the table did blend in very well. The moss and everything that was on the table, I came home and hugged my youngest, and his arm ended up breaking out from the moss, so he was allergic to the moss that I had touched.
And we appreciate everything you've been here.
So it was really, really fun. I was really hoping that I would have been able to get into the pavilion and where there's 0 poison oak. And unfortunately, there was a whole bunch of people there. So planning it on a Sunday in the afternoon was not the greatest because there's too many people there and there was hardly any parking. So I had to go to the lodge area and do it. Hey, Chris. Yes, you're late as usual. You're 36 minutes late. If this was work, you'd be fired now.
Y'all holding the road down there, and good luck with everything. My daughter's down there in Fairhope, so we're keeping a nervous eye on the coast. We came down last time after Sally, so hopefully this one will go a little further west. All right, next we go to W4MZE, also on the Gulf Coast. Go ahead, Vic.
So, well, I've never gotten it, so I don't want it.
Still cleaning up stuff after the hurricane, and keeping a close eye on this other one.
Is Steve watching it all, I wonder? He hasn't come on here.
We're hoping this will go somewhere else.
Hey, Nathan.
Wishing anybody luck on our friends in Louisiana, but a little too soon for us. So anyway, we'll see you guys next week. Everybody have a good one. W4MZE.
Let me see here.
Good to hear you, and I hope everything goes well down there. Next we go to again 6 season in Gary.
Maybe I can talk Steve in allowing me to tour the Gigaparts warehouse. Who would like to see the warehouse they just got? I heard it's humongous. So if you get a tattoo, you're going to get a tattoo like on your shoulder here of it, or you're going to put it on your forearm right here, well, like mine, so you can look down and identify it and see, well, what it is and make sure it doesn't match up. Idaho photos are the best. Somebody somewhere, forearm for quick ID. I agree. There is an app for plant identification. All right, here you go. I'm downloading one. So apparently, it will, let's see here, identifies 1 million plus plants every day with 98% accuracy. So apparently you just take a picture of it and it does it. That's funny. So it's called Picture This. And, oh, never mind. We don't want that one. That's not free. It's free to download, but it's $30 a year. Not happening. I'll go find one. It doesn't cost any money. Let's see here. So let me see here. I'll find one that's free and then I'll send it to everybody. Because there's somebody I know that had one. Got to be a free app. I agree. I'm not paying for it. It ain't that important to me to identify a poisonous plant or not. Worst case scenario, we just keep pictures on our phone of it and Google it. Oh, I love mashed potatoes. I do. I do. Oh, speaking of mashed potatoes, I saw this really cool thing on Facebook. This guy took a whole bunch of steak and he covered it. He made a cake out of it and covered it in mashed potatoes. And then he cut into it. I thought that was really cool. Yes, carbs do taste good, John, especially them Texas Roadhouse rolls with cinnamon honey butter. Those are amazing. Is your local doing the boy strap? That would be a question that I would have to ask Steve because he's more onto that than I am. Now you're making me hungry. Tell me about it. I haven't had dinner yet because I had a late lunch. Yeah, I'll have to ask Steve that question. And I figured he'd be watching, but I don't know what happened. And what are we having for dinner? Well, I don't know. I'm gonna go grab something, I guess, here in a minute. Might be McDonald's. It's like right up the road. Very quick for me. I don't get down with salad, Dawn. You can have the salad. I don't eat salad. Not for me. Yeah, it does. I'm supposed to be doing some sort of video for a Girl Scout troop, and I'm trying to get that situated where I can get that done. Because I was asked to do a video. So, John, is your daughter going to be taking... is Casey going to be taking the exam? Is she going to study for her tech, or she's still not with it? No rabbit food for you. No, I'm not. I don't like salads. I'm very picky eater. I would not bode well in a 5-star restaurant. I'm not a baked sweet potato fan. I just can't get down with the taste. It's just too sweet for me, in my opinion. I just can't do it. Tell her she's got 2 weeks to study, John, and she can take it when I take my general.
So those are our early check-ins on DRAT. So we'll go ahead and do our regular check-ins, and we do this by call 36. And I'll
So.
W's and I'll go backwards from my normal rotation.
Apparently, I've got somebody on my YouTube feed. Go in here. Let's go look at this. Texas beef ribs in. Depends on the barbecue sauce, Dawn. Really depends on the barbecue sauce. I don't eat salad though, Chris. I don't eat it. I cannot stand the texture. I don't like carrots. I don't like the taste of them. I don't like the taste of lettuce. To me, it's like eating grass. And I don't like any salad dressings. I'm very, 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 very picky. Extremely picky. Apparently. Hams can't. Yes, I can. Thank you. Exactly, 71. Meat and potatoes. And green beans. And I'll eat spinach and greens. I just don't eat salad. Ugh. Oh, you can have your baked beans, Dawn. You can keep those. I told you, Chris. Look, anytime somebody puts a list on Facebook of can you beat me on what you do not eat, I win literally every time because no one is pickier than me. Guarantee you. No spinach salad either. It's got to be cooked. I could make you a list of things I will eat, and it's very short. Yeah, telling you what I don't eat is a lot harder, a longer list than tell you what I do eat. Challenge accepted. What's the challenge, Brett? Are you pickier than me? Who puts malt vinegar on spinach? That is nasty. That stuff smells nasty anyway, but seriously. Oh my goodness. Look, here's a short list of what I eat, okay? I'm pretty picky. All right, Brett, challenge accepted. Let's see here. Beef, steak, hamburger meat, ribs, pork chops, barbecue, pork barbecue, chicken. I don't eat fish unless it's from Captain D's and it's the battered fish. I eat fries. I eat potatoes, red potatoes, Idaho potatoes. Oh crap, those Yukon Gold potatoes. Any potato, pretty much, besides sweet potato. I don't eat sweet potatoes. The only kind of tomatoes I do is in tomato sauce or in my soup that I make. I'll eat biscuits. I'll eat. And I eat mostly. I can eat carbs like bread, macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes. What else is there? Green beans, spinach, corn, cream corn, turnip greens, mustard greens, collard greens, black-eyed peas, pinto beans, navy beans, great northern beans, purple whole peas. I don't eat green peas. I don't eat broccoli. So, see? Yeah, Chris, no seafood unless it's fish from Captain D's and battered. The battered dip fish. Ew, I cannot stand catfish. Ew. It tastes like it came out of the river. Ew. Hold on, who else said that? I'm a picky eater. I picky and eat it. Oh, you can have your Big Mac. That is nasty. Chris. All right. Yeah. Y'all can have all that. Y'all are over here making me hungry now. Like I said, I don't eat a lot. Oh, and I'll eat rice. Brown rice, white rice. Ugh. Oh, and fish sticks. I'll do Mrs. Paul's fish sticks all day long and twice on Sunday. Those are amaze balls. Well, they're amazing. Ooh, I'll do minute steak. Minute steak's amazing. So is pork minute steak. So I don't need any condiments. Exactly, Dawn. Rice has zero flavor. Unless you put chicken broth in it, then it has flavor. Depends on what it is. I make a killer chicken fried rice without the veggies. I do like the soy teriyaki sauce. That's the best sauce. Ew, you like natural light beer 71? Oh my God, that's like the worst beer ever. How can you be from the South and not eat seafood? Fried oysters, Cajun food, black and grouper. Because I was raised on, my grandma did whatever. She'd cook me pancakes late at night. I know, Don, rice and potatoes are pure sugar unless it's brown rice. Brown rice is better. And it's cheap. Natural light beer is cheap, that's for sure. I can stand the smell of bananas. I just do not like the taste or texture. His budget beer. Oh my goodness. Like I had catfish cooked when I was younger and I just couldn't get down with it. It tastes like straight up river to me. I don't care how my grandmother cleaned it or anything like that. It was just bad. And my dad loved catfish.
side of the state from Roy, and we had 95 degrees today, all sunshine. So we're still basking in this sun. Anyway, I don't really have a whole lot else.
Ew, I don't like the taste of beer either.
We will pick you up next week.
Are you seriously growing bananas in your backyard, Chris? Really?
Well, thanks for checking in for Texas or El Paso. We do appreciate it very much. Always good to hear from you each week. All right, let's see if L
That's funny.
had a chance to rejoin. So let's give him one more chance here. G4DJL. I imagine L has moved on to the horizontal position here, so we will go ahead and catch him on the next time. All right, let's go.
That is definitely funny.
Illinois, Steve, KC9SIO.
I plan on planting a garden. It's going to be a vertical one, though, on the fence. Oh, my goodness. There was a chocolate banana protein shake I had one time. I couldn't tell that it had banana in it. Oh, and it had peanut butter in it. Question, John, did any of the corn pop like popcorn after the combine full of corn caught fire? That is the question.
You're doing a wonderful job. Anyway, we're here working on a all-star note right now. So I'm trying to get it together. Grace enough to let me have a shelf with the rack. So anyway, plugging along on that. Everybody have a blessed night.
I'm not climbing to find out. Well, I didn't know if you heard anything. Yeah, my dad planted a garden every year, so I plan on doing Roma tomatoes and mostly things that I do for my spaghetti. I don't know if I'll be able to plant bay leaves, but that's definitely one of the things I want to do.
I've been working on hieroglyphs of Egypt as a language course. It's really taken up a lot of my time.
Did y'all not put it out, John?
How to write it. And another thing is trying to remember the letters of the alphabet of Egypt. So anyway, I thought I'd take it because they did mention something about mathematics in the course, and also
I don't do basil. I do not put basil in my spaghetti. My spaghetti is a very simple recipe that was passed down from my grandma. And it's really, really good. Me and my dad, actually my dad perfected it and made it a lot better. So there's zero basil, it's oregano, it's onions. Ah, that's nice.
I have taken astrophysics and also Einstein's relativity. Those two courses there.
So, John, when do you want to go do Elk River State Park and activate it? Yeah, I did not know that.
And astrophysics. So anyway, and also I've been kind of busy. I'm still getting some tomatoes in. I had about 7, and there's about 2 more maybe turning red out there. So I'm gonna have to get back out there probably tomorrow and get it before the storm.
I'm not big on sweet flavored stuff in my food. It's just not me. I'm not. I'm leaving. Well, it's a recipe that I've never put basil in. You'll check your agenda. Please do, John, because that would be fun. Hey, Justin. I think you could do one over there in Smoky Mountain State Park. I mean, it's definitely doable. Well, I also looked into plants that I can plant around the house for mosquitoes and flies and things like that. I take the XYL car shopping first. Are you talking about your wife, John? Oh, you're 4 hours away too. Well, there's got to be something close to you that you can do that's a state park.
Stepson's camper and selling it. So
what are you gonna get her?
For the buyers to come back Thursday and pick her up. So,
and it doesn't have to be this weekend. It can be in a couple weeks from now. I'm not in a huge hurry. Let's see here. POTA map. Where are you at again, Justin? Yeah, you could do David Crockett State Park. Well, then get the Impasse Light. It's like a $300 antenna, and it's very portable. Here. Let me see here. Well, it's versatile. You can use it as an inverted V, inverted L. Bye, Brett. But you definitely need to get a counterpoise on it, though. That's for sure. But it does. There you go. $73, Brett. Here's your different options. I don't know, Don, when he's going to have the 705 for sale past the pre-orders. I know that everything they've gotten in recently it's all gone to the pre-orders. From what I know, I just happen to use the store's 705 on Sunday. So I don't know. I'd have to ask Steve. I did like the 705. It's just not going to be the radio I go to. I just needed a lot. I felt like I needed more power than I had that day. That's all. But if you're doing QRPs and things like that, it's perfect for that, from everything that I've heard from everybody. Hey, if you got a drone, you can probably hook it up to your drone and do it. Yeah, listen to John. It's going to be best just to go ahead and place an order and then just wait for that one. Yeah. I didn't have that on Sunday, and I wish I had a 100-watt amp for it on Sunday to do what I needed to do. I just felt like I lacked a little bit of power on it. That's all. So. Yeah, I heard L-Craft is high, but it's definitely a nice portable one. I think Gigaparts has a case for it where I don't know if they've got them in stock or not, but they definitely have a case that they're looking at for it. I've played with the case. It was really, really nice. You could fit it in there perfectly fine. It's just, I don't know when they're going to be offering that case, though. They also had a backpack that I used that they had it in over the weekend. I'll have to get the name of it, but I don't think it's, I don't know if it's sell or not yet. Let me see here. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like the backpack. No, it's not. It's a different backpack. It was one that they're testing out, so I'm not for sure. But you can actually put the 705 in a case thing and stick it on the top. with all the charger and everything that comes with the 705. And then you still had a bunch of room in the bottom. But I think it's going to be one that's going to be a branded GigaParts part, though. It's not. I don't know the field details of it, and I don't know how much it's going to cost. I just knew what I saw because I was playing with the stuff on Sunday. But the other case for it was not a backpack. It was more of a hard case, like a note case, but it was bigger. I have the Echo Link on my phone. I just have not really been playing with it lately. I've just been really trying to pack the house and everything. So right now on my free time, y'all are getting my free time, which is me doing these videos and me doing the little things I've been doing. It should be as good as the carbon fiber Mastodon. It really should be. I just can't really speak on it because I was told not to really talk about it. So, oops, my part. My bad. So, I gave a little bit too much information, but I like the backpack. It was really, really nice, and I was able to put the chameleon in it too. So, it was definitely portable. Yes, Chris, I am building a house. I've got lots and lots of stuff to go through. And lots of makeup to go through that I've collected from my friend Bravon, who owns his own makeup company. That's where I get all my makeup from. And he sends me tons and tons of samples. So I've got to give those away. He'll send me more every time I order. So I need to give them away to people. So I have a whole bunch of makeup and other things I've got to go through. So I have the boys packed, but I'm not packed. Yeah. No, he gave me these a long time ago because before I was doing the ham radio thing, I was doing the makeup thing, and actually I've got to get back into the makeup thing too. So when I get everything set up, I'll be doing the makeup thing as well. Because I told him I was going to do some videos and do some reviews. So I haven't done that in 2 years. Bad friend on my part. This is how good of a friend he is. He sent me this. So he sent me about 4 of these for free. So I couldn't sit here and not do stuff. It smells good. So yes, I've been a very bad friend not doing his reviews. No, it's hand sanitizer. That doesn't smell like farts. That's what I like. Because the stuff when I go to the doctor's office for my allergy shot, it always smells like a fart. So my hands smell very nasty afterwards. So Well, it's 9:14. I really need to get home. I need to go to bed. And I need to throw some stuff in the dryer. And go get me some food.
All right, Dale, thanks for checking in. We do appreciate it. Next, we'll go to KC9UDA.
The ISS is broadcasting now? Where are they at? Yes, I smelled the tequila ones. I can stand the tequila ones. I just cannot stand the ones that smell like fart.
Well, thanks for checking in. We do appreciate it. And we'll look forward to catching you next week. All right, you call for me tonight, K4UJL, name, location, and comments for them, please.
All right, let me hop over to that. Hold on. They are sending pictures. Oh. Oh. I don't have that capability, Dawn. I thought you mean that they were like broadcasting on like the repeater. Oh, you sure? Just stop waiting for the next one. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me poke your eye out just a little bit more. How's that? Ask John. I hit him with the antenna on Sunday. I picked it up to move it. You can ask John about that one. Yeah, I did. I hit him upside the head, and he was like, oh my God. He's like, shoot. Did y'all watch my POTA video? Like, I had like over an hour of a video between everything I did, but I had to do a lot of editing because there was a lot of CQing and nobody talking. So, and then on top of it, John and his cussing, and Steve and his shenanigans. So, who said something about me going to McDonald's and getting me a McSalad? Chris, I don't eat Big Macs. No, I do not. Yeah, there was a lot of shenanigans going on. All right. Well, 73. This is Kat, W4DXY. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel to catch more of my shenanigans on live fire chat every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. And thanks for watching. And also, I have a Patreon account. So if you like this channel and you want to help support my channel, become a Patreon subscriber. Also, I plan on doing a lot more stuff for Patreon and releasing a lot more things. I have several things in the works, different people, and I'm hoping to bring it to all my viewers. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. 73, y'all.